Testing, 1, 2. Yeah, there you go. Goldzen here. Thanks for clicking on the video. We're just going to do a quick little stream regarding the Delver's journey and our 99.99%. It's completed. We've got one more to go, and I'm going to show you if spamming tier 8 and above bountiful delves is actually worth your time. And we're going to make some gold with our concentration as well today. It'll be a short stream. But we had a follow yesterday.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Offie Panda is now following.
Offie Panda, thank you very much for the follow yesterday when we were offline. I think actually he came from Met's stream. Yeah, so shout out to my boy Met over on Twitch. I'm gonna put some clothes on and get a cup of tea, get a drink, and we'll get sorted, eh? Give us a moment while we let people come in. Whoa. Oh, fuck. It didn't say that. It didn't say that. Welcome in. Just like I said, made a cup of tea. Welcome in, ex-money man. How you going, bro? We're not money man yet. When we get to 100 million, we're definitely on the money there, I reckon, in my opinion. Shout out to inflation and shrinkflation. Pringles are like really tiny and small now. Look at this. I remember when I was a kid, you could buy a Pringle and they were actually big. 20 bucks, mate. What's going on with this? But I know, I know I shouldn't be eating that shit, and that's the last one, I swear to God. We're going carnivore, boys, I had enough. I'm sick and tired of being fat, sick, nearly dead, and yeah, I'm just sick of it. I've had enough. But you're welcome in. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. I'm having a self-reflection moment right now, so it's live. When's the start date? Well, when my missus, I can see you through the gap of the monitors. When my missus' rice runs out in the fridge, I guess. I'm gonna try. It's a lot harder to try and do carnivore solo, but if my missus is on the same page, hopefully she is. But I think I have to do it on my own. It's another journey I got to add, and I feel like everyone needs to do it because I feel like everyone's addicted to shit. But today we got I'm going to show you maxing out the Delver's journey, even though we've been handicapped this whole time with Blizzard putting the brakes on fucking time gating and shit. Fucking hell, but we got it, and we're 99.99%. We got one delve to go, and then we've got max Delver's journey. I'm going to go through and show you all the rewards, how much time I've spent, all that shit. You know your boy Goldzen. We'll get into it, eh? G'day true seekers and confused admirers, Goldzen here, showing you a different mindset regarding virtual wealth creation by setting goals, minimizing the distractions, the power of being focused and consistent. My goal for the war within is to obtain 100 million gold. Join me on my adventure where I can impart knowledge and important life lessons that has made me the person who I am today. Alright. So we'll log into my my rogue, cool Tyran rogue. How cool does she look, mate? No, her name is Analia. Analia the rogue, the stealthy rogue. She'll stab you in the back, mate. I got my cup of tea, X. See this? I need a fast. I need to get back to steak and eggs, bacon, fish, chicken, lamb, pork, prawns, all the good stuff. It's going to cost me a bit more, but I'm thinking of my long-term health. I might pay a bit more money to buy a nutritious, the proper human diet. If you ask me, it's going to take. I think it's worth it in a long time. Look at this. Archives. I need 3 Titan discs. Are you kidding me? But let's have a look at the Delver's journey. Check this out. Oh, no, that's the Traveler's log. We finished that. Ends in 2 days, so we should get a new Traveler's log for September. No, we want to look at the delves. It looks like it's complete, right? But it's actually like we're about 85 points off of getting this capped. We're going to get the title, the Delver Within, and I reckon this title is fitting for the amount of fucking delves I've done. I've done a lot, man. I've done a lot. And if we didn't get capped at 40% for 2 weeks, I tell you what, we would have got there last week easy. Why does MSG and taste so good? Because I'm pretty sure these Pringles have flavor enhancers 621, 635. That's basically code for MSG. Is that monosodium glutamate or something like that? And they hide it in the packaging. You know, the unsuspecting victim of big food is just to make the packaging really nice for the kids and adults. You know, check out cereal if you ever go in the cereal aisle. You see all the fancy shit, and you look at the box, and then you read all the fine print. If you're not a stickler for correctness, you're going to be eating shit. And the thing that pisses me off the most is that it's cheap, and a lot of people are poor now, like because of inflation. So it's like a really cyclical event where people can only afford shit tucker, and the rich can eat nutritious. So I'm like, man, this needs to fucking change. This is bad. This is bad. But this dungeon, we need a bountiful map. So let's go into a warband bank and get one of these shrieking courts out. Yeah, here we go. We got 5. Right. If I have a look at my currency tab, you can see here I'm 83. I need another 10 more gilded ethereal crests, and we're going to get 10 from doing the Delver's bounty map. But for the purposes of this is my last dungeon, man. And also because this is the last bountiful dungeon this week on all of my characters, so I've done a bit more than 52. I fucked up. This will be the 53rd. Sometimes I forget to use the bountiful Delver's map, and I'm like, oh shit, now I got to do another fucking delve to get the gilded. And you guessed it, that's why we're here. Let's eat the little food. But I'm dead serious, man. I'm sick of it. I'm spending too much money on junk food, and it's not benefiting to my health long term. It's really annoying me now. And I'm feeling it in my body, bro. My body's fucked, eh? I can't wait. I wake up in the middle of the night with a piss, and then I'm sore. Yeah, it's not good, man. I say that eating Pringles. It's bad. This is how addicted this shit is, eh? It's fucked. So we're gonna run tank brand today, just because our rogue's a bit squished. But he does alright. Our rogue's 687 item level, so it's not that bad. Oh shit. We're just gonna take it steady, man. We're doing the Underkeep. This is alright. I've already done Archival Assault, and so this is like, oh shit, Brand, don't die on me, man. What are you doing? Bloodbath. We put a kidney shot? Yeah, kidney shot. Fuck you. Yeah, it's the weekend. Now I think, where are you at? Smiley, you here? You watching? I think you are. Got time later on to do some keys. I'll probably do some keys. I've got to go out later. Got a family event on at in about 3 hours. So that'll be a good. I can't miss that one. But this Underkeep delve makes you have to go around and suck up all the blood, this black blood shit. So we'll just tag everything. What's this ability? Adrenaline rush. Oh, fuck, man! I need dying. Adrenaline rush straight into evasion. Now we try and build up some points here. Brad just comes in with the bear, trolling as usual. But yeah, sorry. The reason why I'm doing the stream is because I want to show you, you know, because what I'm doing, I'm obviously doing a shitload in the game, like delve wise, and a lot of people look at it and go, it's not worth it. And in all honesty, I agree. Especially when my goal in the war within is to earn 100 million gold, right? But currently, once I've did the averages on how much gold we're making each week, we're gonna get that in September, like the month of September, like in 2 weeks' time. I reckon, fingers crossed, we can reach the 100 million gold mark. And we got two things. We can, like, okay, do we just stop making gold, or do we keep making gold? What, like, do we turn off the alt army, or does the alt army just keep chugging away? Like, I don't know. These questions continue to elude me. I tell you, suck it all in, you vampire. Let's go up to the Underkeep. If you go up these stairs on the left-hand side, there's the checkpoint. So it's probably not a bad idea to get the checkpoint as a squishy rogue, you know, just in case you die, you don't have to run all the way back. So we'll go up the stairs. All we need to do is collect 100% black blood and then go and kill the boss in the boss room. So the less mobs we can kill, the better. And we might do that because we are stealth. So let's pop into stealth. Oh, no, here we go. No, wait. See this black bud here? You just suck it up. Suck it up. Oh, and then it spawns an ad. Okay, we don't like this. We want less ads. But also, because my characters have an average item level of above, I think it's above 690 at this point. And if you are farming tier 8s, like delves, to gear up, there will come a time when you're not really getting any rewards. Like you'll get gear. It's a bit of a shame, to be honest. Most of the gear that you get isn't warband bound. I reckon they need to change it. So if you do get gear like 684 gear dropping that you can't equip, they should make it warband gear. They should make all of that shit warband bound. Because then that means we can like slowly gear up alts if we wanted to. I don't know what, some gears warband bound, some gears not. It's like, oh my god, just make it so like if we get a gear drop, make it so we can like transfer it to another. I thought that was the whole purpose of warband until equipped, but they have to actually give us warband until equipped gear. It's fucking stupid. Anyone else is like frustrated with that thing? Like how many times this expansion have you gotten shit and you're like, oh well, that's no good. Oh, but I could use it for my ults. Oh, too bad it's not warband equipped. So just make it all. The fact that we get reset on gear every 6 months, why not make it warband equipped? Who cares? I know the reason why they do it is because they don't want people to like exploit alts and stuff. It's like, who cares? Let them go. Let them go. Like you know, I would have done this last week if I wasn't capped on the Delver's journey. You know what I mean? I'd be capped, and I'd be like, oh, why? But I know why they do it. They do it because they want you to continue to play, right? This is the major distraction of World of Warcraft, if you boys aren't aware. Because this game is a distraction from real life and what you should really be doing. Eat healthy, you know, become self-sovereign and all this kind of stuff. But if we continuously fucking, you know, distracted within a virtual environment, then they pretty much got us where they want us, you know. And the corporations know this. And the corporations just want to extract wealth. They call it rent-seeking. And in this game, they're rent-seeking attention. Yeah, it's true. Smiley, hey bro, is there an add-on to monitor concentration? Yeah, it's Craft Sim. Craft Sim does it. If I can open it up. We're in combat. Let's vanish. Here's Craft Sim. See up the top here? Craft Sim concentration. You can have a look at all your characters here. It tells you when tells you the date and time when your concentration is back up. Alternatively, you can get a weak aura that shows you as well. I got a weak aura there, but it doesn't pop up. It only pops up when I'm in the city, I think. But the best way to track concentration is just do it every 4th day, bro. So if today's concentration day and it's Saturday, the next time you'd log on to those characters would be it'd be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it'd be Saturday, Wednesday, you know, and then Sunday. Okay, we're fucked here. We're fucked here. Brand. No! Tank Brand got fucked up. Alright, let's change him back to healer. Some reason the Arcanist mobs are a little bit tuned and the Tank Brand cannot like sustain it. I don't know why. Maybe there was a rare mob in there. I'm not sure. I don't think so. So I'll put him back on heals. Rogue's a bit shit to do tier 11 delves on. Oh yeah, I should do Ky'veza right now while we still can. Otherwise I'll forget. Thanks, bro. X says, where's the fun in that? The fun in what? Sorry. Where's the fun in what? I don't know. Being so regimented. Like meaning having a routine and not having the YOLO lifestyle. Well, I think with age it becomes more apparent, I think. EG, no chips ever. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna go like never. That's kind of crazy. That's like monk mode shit. I think you can enjoy everything in moderation. Like the way that I'm structuring our future, I told my missus, I said, like in the future, like 5 years time or whatever, and we got a bit more money, we can afford shit, and we go on like like a holiday or a getaway like every 6 months or something, like for 2 weeks, it makes total sense to eat really healthy and frugal while we're just in our normal day routine, work-life balance, all that kind of stuff. And then for 4 weeks of the year, which is, like a small percentage of the whole year, we can take 2 weeks. Say if we go overseas for a holiday, 2 weeks, we can eat what we want, right? But when we come back, we just go back to healthy eating. Because I'm pretty sure the body can handle 2 weeks of eating whatever you like, as long as you go back. But then again, depending on how I feel, like I might eat shit and then the next couple of days I feel shit. I'm like, yeah, probably just lay off the carb sugar. But yeah, it's a balance, man. It's like, because it gives so much enjoyment. You know what I mean? Like, gives so much. Let's have another crack at this, eh? It gives so much enjoyment to have junk food because it is an addiction. Our lives are run by addictions. Like, believe it or not. And if you have too much of a good thing, it equals a bad thing. It's true, but I'm aware of this, man. But I'm trying to find some sort of balance, man. And moderation is definitely the key. Oh, don't die again. Oh my god. Bran. Even healing. Oh no, Bran's still on tank mode. Fuck's sake. This is about the most scuffedest run ever. Okay, go back. Oh, you can't do that while in combat. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, man. So he died, now he's resurrected. Oh, man. But I know doing all this is definitely going to make me consider, do I really need to do this ever again? Like delves, I'm talking specifically. Like, yeah, the whole point of gearing up and doing all this stuff is okay, is it really contributing to my success as a gold maker? Probably not. Doing delves is like an aspect in the game which people do to gear up slowly over time. I get it. But with gold making, it's like you don't really need to gear up like crazy ways, man. You don't need to, eh? Alright, change it back to bloody healing Bran. Fuck, we've been in here for 13 minutes, man. I swear, on average, like I'll show you my average. The average delve run this week is like way less than 14 minutes currently. Yeah, I'm definitely not going full monk mode, bro. Even last year, I went I did like 6 days good eating, then 1 day junk food. But I felt like on that 1 day that I did binge, it's like a relapse. So I'll be good, and then on the 7th day of the week, I'll eat shit, and I'll be like, all I want to do is just eat shit again, because it's like reigniting the addiction. And I know everyone here can relate to that shit because junk food is super apparent and cheap everywhere in the world right now. It's kind of crazy, man. Check this out. Smiley, simplifying professions in midnight. Lowest 2 ranks of crafted quality removed. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a I'll have a look at that later, bro. But yeah, just by reading what you said in the chat there, Smiley, removing the lowest 2 ranks. Man, I'd go a step further and just remove the first 3 ranks, man. Because really, at high-end crafting, people only want rank 4 or rank 5. If you're happy with rank 4, you pay less. If you want rank 5, you pay more. Like, they should just make it like, do you want the base quality or do you want the premium quality? That's what I reckon it should be. Oh man, I don't recommend the Underkeep as a rogue. You get smashed. I'm vacuuming up all the black blood. Come on, 99%. Are you kidding? Oh my god, we need 1%. We're always stuck at 1%. There we go. There's 100%. Let's see if we can vanish. Oh, Bran, you're still on it. Oh, no, we cancelled. Come on, Bran, let's go. All right, we're on the last boss now. This is it, boys. This is what the last 3 weeks have been about, man. Try and cleave these guys. Oh shit, our poisons have just come off. All right, let's redo the poisons quickly. Poisons reapplied, nice. Where's Bran? Oh, Bran's over there. There we go. I was thinking that he wasn't chucking out any healing pots for me, man. Do your job. I did. Fungal Folly is, as soon as I saw Fungal Folly today, I'm like, ooh, Fungal Folly. And I went in there and it was like such a weird storyline. And so for some reason, DPS brand didn't want to DPS the last boss. So I literally had to solo the last boss as a protection paladin with like 600 single target DPS. And the guy had like 300 million health. I was like sitting there fighting this guy for like 8 minutes, like single target, man. It was hectic. I was like, I'm not coming back here again. But to be honest, I don't really feel like there's much gold to be made right now in terms of active crafting. I tell you what, but we might tomorrow we're gonna explore. I reckon tomorrow we explore crafting setups for patch 11. Oh yeah, patch 11.2.5. Because right now the focus is around Legion, and everyone's just talking about Legion. So I want to try and figure out like what can we make any gold in the next patch. So we might jump onto the PTR and just have a squiz around and see what's going on, or there are new recipes coming. There's 3 new contracts, and there's an enchanting a new gleeful glamour, which may or may not be popular because it's the only way to transmog yourself as an ethereal for an hour. That might be popular, especially in like some raid scenarios, RPers. I definitely feel like being an ethereal for an hour is pretty cool. But I want to test those gleeful glamours. I want to know if they persist through death. If they don't persist through death, I don't know. That would kind of suck, because then you'd pop an ethereal in a raid and everyone would be like, oh look, an ethereal in the guild. And then you die, you wipe, and then you have to like spend it again, because that would suck. So I want to see if it persists through death, because if it does, then it's going to be worth making it. If it doesn't, I'll be like, because considering the new gleeful glamour is different. Here we go. This is the last boss, 2%. The gleeful glamour. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. I'm winning in the game and I got sidetracked. Yeah. There we go. Win. It's 19 minutes, boys. Fucking hell. 19 minutes 49. Jeez. All right, we got all the data. We have the technology. But I'll finish what I was saying. Drink my tea before it gets fucking cold. Cheers. Yeah, but these new ethereal gleeful glamour that's coming. It's only one recipe. There's a reagent that drops from the raid, and that's the only reagent you need that reagent. So you need people actively continually doing the raid. It's kind of like Dreaming Essence. Like the last raid tier of Dragonfly, they brought in Dreaming Essence, and I lost 20 million on that short story, but I thought that reagent was going to become expensive over time, but it ended up just dropping in value, and I bought like 20 million golds of it. Anyway, I lost money on that. But this new reagent that's coming, I can't remember the name, but I will get the name. Let's get the name. All right, boys, take your eyes to the screen. The screen. Fuck yeah. Manaforged Instrument. This one here, exquisite and inscrutable. This piece of machinery, okay, it's a machinery, is extremely volatile, rarely obtained from defeating Forgeweaver Araz in the Manaforge Omega. Can be brought and sold on the auction house. Okay, so it only drops from one dude in the raid. But have a look at what it goes into, man. Like, look at this. So these are the 4 recipes that are coming in the next patch. We've got the Gleeful Glamour Ethereal, and then we've got these deals. It says make cartel bar om and zo, bar om zo. These are the pronouns. So you got 3 pronoun fucking renowned cartels coming. They use apricot ink and these 1 Manaforged Instrument. So we don't know how much this is going to be worth. And if it only drops from 1 boss, you can bet your bottom dollar it's going to be worth a lot at the start. So people are going to be selling this really expensive. So we can kind of make money with it through crafting any of these recipes. If you have like a full resourcefulness build, you could technically get resourcefulness procs on these Manaforged Instruments. But I don't know, over time it might be a little bit, it might come down in price, like kind of like the Dreaming Essence, which is what I speculate. The beauty about Delves is that you can just AFK it and I will come back to it. We still have the trophy room to open, and we'll continue. But we'll take a little bit of a fractal moment here and have a look. But yeah, Gleeful Glamour, don the mask, magically altering your appearance to that of another Azeroth residence, based on the quality of the Gleeful Glamour, 20 minutes or 60 minutes. So if it persists through depth, this will be worth doing it, because people will pay money for this to stay. But if they die and it goes away, I don't know. If it goes away, it's shit. But we can test that straight after this, because we'll go and buy a Gleeful Glamour and we'll test it. But these cartel factions, we don't know. It says you may only make a deal with one cartel per week, and this effect is shared across your warband. And they're going to introduce 3 cartels at once, so everyone's going to be trying out these cartels. But as these cartels get introduced into the game, there obviously has to be a corresponding quartermaster to go along with it. And we can't see it yet because no one's unlocked the cartel. So it's somewhat encrypted into the build. Yeah, that's why I'm racing. I'm not racing. I'm just making sure I get to Renown 8 with the Manaforged Omega. As soon as we get Renown 8, we take our ass to the fucking PTR and then we go and suss out these quartermasters. That's if these ones actually have quartermasters. I suspect they will. Yeah, so the location of these guys are at Shadow Point. So yeah, this is important. And if the only way to get this contract is to do this deal, that means the Manaforged Instruments are going to be really fucking expensive. Because, okay, think about it. This Manaforged Instrument only drops from one boss in the raid. And it says here, Forgeweaver Araz. So if we go in the game, let's type in raid, Manaforged Omega, Forgeweaver Araz. I'm pretty sure this is the 4th boss. And it might be the optional one too. So obviously it's not showing up in here. If we go into the PTR, it might show up there. Like it has like that what is it called? What's it called? Fuck yeah. Manaforged Instrument. This one here. We got to favorite that one. This is important, man. I'm going to screenshot it and chuck it online. How much is this reagent going to be worth patch 11.2.5? Question mark. I reckon it's going to be worth a shit. Because if you remember season 4 or 3, I can't remember, it was the last season of Dragonflight, the Dreaming Essence dropped from everyone in the raid, but I could be wrong. But yeah, just don't drop 20 million on that shit like I did. What are the good delves today, mate? Archival Assault, friend. Archival Assault. Pump. Do all your ults with Archival Assault. All right, you girls want to see what it's like to get Max Delver's Renown? Boom, there it is. There we go. The end for the Delver's journey. The Delver's journey is now complete. We now have the title, The Delver Within. So we'll just reply to my own post here. Just to let people know that I got it on the 29th of August, 2025. It's actually the 30th, but I guess it's the 29th of August on the server, I guess. Congratulations. Thank you. Thanks, guys. But the question is, was it worth it? Was it worth it? I put a lot of time in. We'll have a look. We'll open these hidden trove. We got our 10 gilded, and we're going to open the bountiful coffer. Okay. So let's see if we got an upgrade. We got a 694 trinket. Oh, we got to upgrade to the Void Touch Fragment. And if you don't know about this one, this increases mastery. Okay, so we got to upgrade. So on this character, we have hero gear. We need to upgrade we need a ring upgrade. That's what we need. We need a ring upgrade something. We're at 688 on this guy. So we are slowly building up our item level. My goal for this season is to get all of my 13 mains to 713 item level. And I'm just going to stop at 713. That's enough. Because I'm a gold maker. I don't really need to chase item level. It is fun to know that I can do it if I want to, and I can do it efficiently. But part of me is just like, okay, well, let's imagine you've got 13 geared characters. it makes total sense to make these characters into 13 teams. And I got this crazy idea of getting, there's a mount called the Hive Mind. And if you do the Hive Mind ritual with 5 people, and because I got 5 accounts, technically each of those 13 groups, I can match, I can have them all having a Hive Mind mount. That means we can roll around as one unit and farm rares as one unit. And then every time we get to a rare, I just jump out. And I'm pretty sure the other 4 stay inside the Hive mount, whereas the one I eject from will go and kill the rare. And then as soon as I kill the rare, I think you can just hop back in to the Hive Mind mount. I'm not sure. Or everyone has to disband. I guess everyone has to disband, and then you cast the Hive Mind mount again after you kill the rare, and then you macro all the other guys to jump in again. And then you just go along on a path and just go around and just farm rares. And then once you've farmed enough rares, you can log back into another character or another group, and just cycle 13 groups a week, whether in the Undermine or whatever farm that does come up, because there might be potential farms in the future where we need 5 characters and we need to go around and kill rares or do whatever. And it kind of makes sense to gear up these characters, because then we can easily solo these farms, potentially for additional gold. I haven't done anything like it before. It seems like a good idea. It seems like a lot of work to do 13 Hive Minds, considering I've never done one before. But let me know in the comments if you have got the Hive Mind before. How long does it take? But if it's something that if we're going to have 13 farmers essentially forever, it kind of makes sense to get the Hive Mind on them. What do you think? I'm going to take a picture of my delvers, my vault, just in case Blizzard want to fuck me around. So that's 53 delves completed. Let's organize these. So we'll put a filter on, and we'll just sort from shortest to lowest. Notice that I did 53 bountiful delves, and only 2 of them I used the portal. The portal's shit. They need to make the portal like better. I don't know too much about it, to be honest. It's okay. I was watching Crazy Bear Gold do it, and I was like, man, that's cool. I looked into it. I'm like, man, a 5-man mount sounds pretty sick. So what I'm doing now, I'm just tallying up the amount of delves we did. Oh, it looks like we did do 52, but I'm pretty sure I did one extra, but I didn't write it down. Well. But you can see here, Archival Assault and Nightfall Sanctum. These are the ones that I mainly did, because Archival Assault, the story today is the one you want. Today's storyline where you got to go and get the you get the points, the buffs, and the little square boxes around it. It's easy as fuck. Tekken 7. She's playing Tekken 7. She's kicking ass. Looks like she's having a win over there in the lounge room. So we just post some shit on there. All right. So there you go. 11 minutes 49 to do. Last week, our average was 13 minutes 24 seconds. So as we're getting more gear each week, it's actually taking, and we're getting more experience in picking what delves to do. So you really to do 4 delves a week, you're looking at like 45 minutes, probably like an hour a week to do 4 tier 11 delves. It's not much if you're just doing one character. Like, it's pretty good. All right, what are we going to do now? We're going to hand in the archives quest, because this is the next step that I want to address, is the fact that now that we've got the Delver's Journey complete, and any of the rewards we get just aren't worth it anymore. Like, it's crazy. Okay, we hand in this. We're going to get the weekly, we got the weekly spark, so we got half a spark. That's good. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll show you my, this is my tick sheet for the week. All right, so the tick sheet, this says tier 8 and then 3 tier 11s, but to be honest, I did all tier 11s. This is next week, so next week we just do 1 tier 8, and then we'll do 3 tier 11s, and that's it. And then we should get, next week we'll get another half a spark. But you can see on my sheet here, I've got the Koresh special assignment. I did that on a couple characters, because if you do that, you get a coffer key. I'm doing the Archives quest. I'm pretty sure I completed all the Archives quest. And then I started doing just a phase, but I realized now that I don't need the bountiful coffer keys anymore. I'm just gonna not do these anymore. So next week, this is what our to-do list is gonna be like. I'm just gonna do 13 tier 8s and then 39 tier 11s. And because the only reward we get from delves now is the gilded crests. So we get 31 gilded crests per week, and we got a chance at 2 pieces of hero gear. One from the bountiful map, and then another one from the vault. So really each week we're getting 2 choices, or we're getting a random hero piece from the delve, and then we're going to pick 2 hero pieces from the vault. And we're doing that each week to get, all hero gear on the characters. Once we get all the hero gear, we can use the catalyst to convert all of our hero pieces to the tier set. And the tier set, once we get 4 piece or 5 piece, I'm probably just going to go 5 piece because I want to collect the transmog. And then I'm going to, just level up the guys over time and just upgrade all the gear to 713. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. Nothing crazy. Here we go. Restored coffer key. I don't really need it. I don't need Kej anymore. I don't need resonant squishable. I do need gold. Like the only thing I like collecting in this game is gold, man. So like if you're for gold making, let me know. Fader, he's awake. You're late? Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to stream today, Fader, but you're right. I normally stream a lot earlier in the morning, but I just wanted to stream a little bit and make a short video stream for you boys, just to show you what I'm doing. But yeah, we did get a title. I'm not a big fan of titles because I don't really walk around looking at my nameplate. I actually have my nameplate turned off. But let's have a look at the journey track there. Where is it? So what did we actually get? So excuse me. We got, you may acquire the canister schematic. So we can probably go and purchase all of the stuff, all the rewards. You can get coffer keys now, the quad glider. Oh, we'll deck out the Delver's Mana Bound thing. We can now get veteran gear 1 out of 8. Thanks, Blizzard. Veteran gear 1 out of 8. What's that? What item level is that? Veteran gear 1 out of 8 is 6x8. Yuck. I don't get it, man. Like they put the warbound equipment at the end, and the warbound equipment, you got to purchase it with undercoin. It's like, fuck, all right. Let's have a look. We're here now. Delve treasures. Actually, wait. Let's transfer all of the undercoin to this account and then see how much we actually have. Now that we've finished all the delves for the week, we'll just transfer. This is one system. You can definitely see they're making the currencies are going to be universal, like warband wide, so you don't actually have to go through and click max, click confirm, click max, click confirm, like to like slowly bring them all together. It doesn't make any sense. But it says here we're capped on Valor Stones. Go figure. I really need to level up my monk. Once I get my monk up to 704, I'll go through and upgrade all of the gear on my alts, which is going to be massive item level upgrade, because they're all probably sitting on 2,000 Valor Stones. So I really need to prioritize gearing up my monk to 704 in every slot, and I'll be able to smash it out in the next, because I've finished all my weekly stuff already. So we've got today, tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday to smash out some Mythic Plus, which I don't mind to. I've joined Smiley's team. We're having a bit of fun there. Smiley knows what I'm talking about. But I have been tanking, but if the team's not available, I'm just going to heal. I'm just going to go pug heal on my Mistweaver just to get up. I'll show you the character later if you want. Are you right? Oh, you died. There's a guy on Tekken with a leopard face. It's kind of weird. Smiley says great fun. Yeah, it is great fun. It's good. It's good. But we are here at Reno Jackson, the Delve Treasure vendor. Let's just sell all the stuff we don't need. So most of the gear I get is not even upgrade. The only upgrades I get are from the Vault or the Delver's Bounty map on a tier 11. That's it. Shit, not even that. The Delver's Bounty at a tier 8 will be enough. Okay, we got the Etheric Brand Morpher, adds a toy. It's a toy. Summons an ethereal transmorpher that can change your appearance for 1 hour. Okay. What's this? Toy. I don't really do toys, you know, but let's do this. All right. It won't let me play with my toy. I have to reload the client. For fuck's sake. Unreal. Have a Pringle. Have like 6 Pringles. Oh wait. 7 Pringles right there. That's 7 Pringles and it feels like 2. Here it is. Oh. Big brand fan. All right, so what does this do? Transform me. Oh, look, I'm fucking Brand now. Look, 60 minutes. I get to look like Brand, bro. That's sick. Yeah, we're Brand now. Hey, we're champion. Look at you. I am the real fucking Brand, motherfucker. Can the real Brand stand up? Yeah. Hold on, let me get a photo. Me and Brand, the dog. I'll go on this side. Go on this side, mate. I like how the desk is like to scale, eh? Like Brand's like a midget. All right, we got a Brand toy. What else you got on here? What do you got? What do you got for me? Hey, another toy can open a portal for 1 minute that lets any player can use to return to Explorers League home. 2-hour cooldown. Oh, okay. Fuck, we should have got that ages ago. All right, let's get this toy. So if we go over here and we chuck out this toy, it puts a portal on the ground or what? Oh shit, okay. So we can do that in the delve, click on it, and it'll take us back to this place. So it's like another Hearthstone? Oh shit. That's like a fucking Hearthstone, man. Oh, that's cool, that's super good. Delver's Mana Bound Aethergate. I didn't know that. It's a 2-hour cooldown that teleports you to the Delver's headquarters. So, or basically Dornagal. There you go. So in midnight, if we want to come back to Dornagal real quick, we know what toy we need to use. There you go. Okay. What's next on the list? What do we got here? Delver's Mana Skimmer schematics. Okay, there's 6 of them here. I'm just going to go ahead and buy all 6. Notice that it only costs 10 resonance crystals to buy, which is pretty crazy, considering we don't really collect resonance crystals here, man. I'm gonna open up all these things because I actually want to have a look at the season 3 Delver's mount, and the only thing we need to do is kill Ky'veza, and then we've completed the shit out of Delves. Which we should end the stream, or I'll caution myself and say maybe we go and attempt to kill Ky'veza, and then we finish the stream off with a kill. I don't know. There's all this gear you can buy with the cosmetics. I've already got all these cosmetics. Resonance crystals, yeah. That must have been from last season because I went through and bought them all. What's Brand got? Does Brand have anything on it? Seasonal reminder, time to come together. All right, nah, these are quests we don't do. All right, Sir Fingley Milgleton, you've got all the stuff here. Oh, here we go. Delver's Dirigible Schematic Thrusters. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and buy all of these Delver's Dirigible Schematics. Just, what does it give you? Harpoon thrusters, yellow paint, kite, and then a fan. Righto. Let's go ahead and just learn all that. So if you smash and delves now as well, you could be unlocking the same shit as me, but like, do you really value the mounts and stuff to the point where it just sucks the life energy out of you? I don't know. Equip a Delver's Disguise. Sir Finley Merkelton Jr., you get a pet. All right, there's a cosmetic appearance. What's this? Oh, it's like a helmet. All right, let's get the helm. Ethereal cloak. Oh yeah, we got some cloaks here. 4 different cloaks for, how much is it? 2,000 undercoin. We can afford it. We got 37,000 to burn, boys. There's another ensemble here for 5,000 undercoin. Collect the appearances of the Noxious Injector Apparatus armor set. So this is the Noxious. Oh, okay. Right, this looks cool. Right, what else are we going to spend undercoin on? We might as well get this transmog. We might as well. Yeah. All right, we'll get that. 5,000 undercoin. Thanks for coming. There's another kit here. Already known. We've already got that one. Already known. Okay, so we've got... Looks like we've unlocked everything. No. Arsenal undermined weaponry. Here we go. Another 5,000 gold. 5,000 gold. Undercoin, god damn it. Righto, we'll get that. You can buy Delver's pouch of reagents. That's a complete waste of money. Considering the Delve mats are like 5 gold each now. Which is crazy, right? 2,000 undercoin for 250 resonance crystals. Like, it's a shit deal. Okay, here you can... This is where you can purchase the 668 veteran gear from the vendor, Sir Finley Mergleton. This Murloc's ripping everyone off, selling a 668 gear for 750 undercoin. You could literally go do the campaign for Koresh and get 665 and upgrade it with Valor Stones, piece of piece. This is just... This vendor's, in my opinion, a waste of time and money. You think about it, it's a waste. But I've collected all of this from... This stuff's from Season 1 and 2, so we've completed all the Delvers appearances. We've literally unlocked everything, man. Let's do it. Let's just get these cloaks, get the head, get this transmog. I'm not even going to open it, bro. I'm just buying it because what else is there to buy? Seriously. We are... Bran, get your ass to the fucking bank, man. All right, champion, we're going running here. We're here now. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's chuck all this stuff in the Warband bank. Yep, that's it, man. Like, what else is there? Oh yeah, no, we'll check out the dirigible, eh? What's it called? The Delver's Mana Skimmer. So you got this mount here, little aeroplane, and I'm pretty sure this is the Ky'veza one. Yeah, this one's the Ky'veza one. This one looks cool. We want this one. But I wonder if we can customize. So let's go to the rostrum. This little place. There's a little place near the alchemy table that I've noticed where you can like upgrade your mount. So this transformation trainer. Okay, yeah. So you click on this and you can like customize your mounts and stuff. So the Delver's dirigible. That's season 1. Season 2. This one. And season 3, this is season 3. So let's customize the season 3 one. Hyperdrive? Oh, okay, so the hyperdrive is the one achievement. Let me solo her, Nexus-Princess Ky'veza. So yeah, what do you boys like, this one or you like that one? To be honest, I like the original one. Nah, I'm kidding. Of course we like the hyperdrive one. Look at it. Purple, it's got some shit on the front there. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. So we're definitely going to go and solo Nexus-Princess Ky'veza. But let's just customize this because we bought all the upgrades for this. We might as well have a look see what it looks like. So the nose cone, you got the lantern or you got the emitter. So the emitter is that one. So that's kind of like the hyperdrive one. The wings here. So energy turbine. Wait, oh. So the wings are these things on the left and right. You know, it helps it fly. So you got the lantern or you got the energy turbine. You go the energy turbine. I wonder if that looks exactly like the hyperdrive. It is. So we're literally just customizing a different variation of this. Okay. Tail. Oh, look at that. We got the empennage or the energy thrusters. I reckon the energy thrusters look way better, man. Look at that. Which one? We're going to go the thrusters. The top side is a kite, and we got, yeah, kite, or you want this one, the quad glider. Look at that, look at the difference. Quad glider or the kite, quad glider or the kite. We're gonna go the quad glider. This looks alright, eh? Let's accept it. Oh shit! But I wanna compare this one. So this is the Delver's one, the one we just smashed our head against the wall to get. Or you can just go and kill Ky'veza and get this one. So like, look at it. Like, kill Ky'veza on the easy difficulty and get this one, or smash your head against the wall doing delves to get this one. I don't know about you boys. But for the effort, the Ky'veza one's probably the one you want. What's it called? Delvers. Okay. Let's type in Delver. Yeah. All right. Let's mount up. Hey, it's a fucking little plane, bro. It's not bad. It's not bad, bro. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go hang out. We're gonna go hang out in front of the bank, bro. Look at this. Where are we gonna go hang out? We're gonna take a picture, man. Let's take a picture in front of the rostrum. Oh no, this place here. Yeah, we'll park it here and we'll get a fucking deadly photo, bro. Get out of the picture. Get out. we need a darker background. Hold on a sec. Let's go up here. Oh shit. Oh, up the top here. Look at this dude just chilling out over in the grass, bro. Let's go and check. Let's go and suss him out. What are you doing over here? What are you doing over here, buddy? Angry fat boys. Okay. Let's take our ass up here. Oh fucking hell. Why just fly, dickhead, Rajit? Man, this looks like a better screenshot, hey. I just gotta make a screenshot from the fucking thumbnail, that's all. Alright, so that mount's pretty cool. Let's go and kill Ky'veza. Should we use the rogue? Or should we get on something else? I'm feeling... Do it on the monk? Okay. I'll do it on the monk, Smiley, just for you. My last Pringles ever. I'd rather, to be honest, I want to get to the point where I'm just craving steak. Or like eggs or something. Bacon and eggs, you know? Oh yeah. I want to check my mailbox. One sec. We've currently got 1.2 million on the auction house. We've got 113 coming in. All right, so the sales are dwindling, my lord. Granary stocks are dwindling, my lord. All right, let's go and check out Ky'veza because we want to kill Ky'veza. I think we're ready, but I don't know how long it's going to take. So if we don't do it this stream, that's all right. We'll do it again. Where is Ky'veza? You here somewhere. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Should I go in as a healer? It's saying I need 678. I'm not doing the RNG one. Fuck that. I'll go in as a tank. Fuck it. Put the timer on. So I'll do it as tank and I'll do it with brand DPS. Okay, we're going to use Hatterang and Battered Aegis because that's the go-to. All right, we have returned, Ky'veza. Welcome back. What's this thing over here? Message from Zahn, Tichondrius. What's this? What is... Okay, someone left a message for us? That's fucking weird, bro. I hope you're ready for this. Oh, I'm definitely not. All right, frontals. You can imagine this on the other mode. Oh yeah, oh, yeah, you got to make a triangle. I remember from the other stream last week, and you got to go in the middle. Otherwise, you get sucked in. I remember this. I remember doing this the other day, and I kept dying to something. This Dark Massacre. Yeah, face the target. Yeah. Now what? Nexus daggers. This is the cone. Yeah, the cone. Get cone, bro. Okay, nether whiff. Here we go. Make a triangle. Then go into the middle of the triangle. Continue DPSing. Alright. So far, so good. Dark Massacre. Oh, face. Oh, shit. There's three of them you got to face. Okay. Yeah, okay. in the delves, you only have to face 2 of them, and then that's it. But in this one, you got to face 3 of them. Oops. Keep your eyes peeled. This one here. Yeah. This is it. Hey! You have to keep your eye on the ball, man. The editing would not show you that, but you have to keep an eye on one. The first time it moves, there's 6 of them, and the first one that moves, that's the one you got to follow. So if that's just the whole fight, we got this, man. We got this. But I don't know. Dark Massacre's coming. Face your fears. 1. There's 2, and now 3. Okay, we're at 50%. Keep going. Keep going. Nexus daggers, we dodge. We're dodging. Okay, nether rift's coming up again. This is the one where you got to put it as a triangle. Make it a triangle. And then go in between the triangles. Yeah, it's the Bermuda Triangle, boys. Dark Massacre's going to come out again. So just, yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3. And then Nexus daggers, this is the dance one. We're slowly just chipping away at this, actually. It's not bad, not bad. This is about the limit to my skill. Okay, this one, keep eyes close. Boom, we got him straight up. Ky'veza, you cannot elude me. I can't imagine what this will be like on the hardcore mode. Doing the hardcore mode last season on the underpin was a complete waste of fucking time, man. Because it's completely RNG based, and if you know anything about RNG, it's literally the stars and the planets have to line up, and you have to execute at the same time. It's a waste of time, man. Whereas this one here, if we complete this, we get the mount straight up, one shot. Imagine we get a one shot. Nah, I doubt it. But if it seems like there's no additional mechanics, so we might actually one shot it. I don't know, maybe. Wish me luck. Okay, 20%. We're at 20%. Dark Massacre is coming out again. Well, face your fears. One. Oh shit! I didn't face it properly. You dickhead. Oh my god. Oh, that would have been a one shot straight up. Let's do it again. I'm excited. Bran was doing all the damage at 1 million. Okay, it's been 4 minutes. We've had one attempt. This is attempt number 2. I reckon we got this. So the only thing that's really going to kill me is the Dark Massacre. And potentially fucking up the, you know, the mix and match thing. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're at 90%. Keep going. Dodge the Nexus daggers. These Nexus daggers might be one shot too, but I'm not sure exactly. Dark Massacre. Okay, okay. Don't fuck it up, Goldzen. You got this, man. You got this shit. Okay, here we go. Nexus Shadows. Piece of piece, boy. Got him. Oh, shit! It was the wrong one! Alright, so there's 2 things that can kill us in this. Righty, righty, I'm gonna sit down, I reckon. I'm gonna put the table down so we can sit down and rest our legs, because my legs are fucked. This is the right music. Alright, okay, okay. Those Nexus daggers are one shot too. So there's 3 things that can one shot you. Don't fuck up. It's been 7 minutes. Let's keep going. Let's focus up. I'm gonna just focus up, boys. Oh, Bran got fucked up. Bran died. Bran went into the bloody thing. The first attempt was actually good. I'm gonna go Windwalker, bro. Let me try Windwalker. If we go Windwalker, we're gonna have to put Bran heal. Righto, Ky'veza, round 2. Oh shit! Got my head snapped straight away. Fuck. The first time we did this, I got it down to like 19%, man. Shame, bro. Shame. Oh shit. Okay, Dark Massacre. Pay attention. Oh, you fucking bitch. I'm going back tank. Now that I'm thinking about it more, I feel like I'm fucking up more. I'm overthinking it. Just focus the mechanics. Focus the mechanics. Make the triangle. Dark Massacre's coming up. Watch out. 45%, boys. Pay attention. Pay attention. We got him. We got him. We got him. Or her. Him, her, whoever. We got it. No, no, no. Don't count your chickens yet, mate. Dodge. Dodge. Alright. Okay, don't fuck this up. Oh, we got it. 4%. Let's go. 4%. Push that pram. 3%. Come on, Nexus daggers coming up. Just avoid. Just avoid. Just avoid. You got this, motherfucker. 1%. I think we got it, boys. I think we got it. Yeah, count your chickens early, buddy. Ah, little less than 15 minutes, boys. We got it. Oh, we got some cosmetic thing. Look at this. We got the Ky'veza head piece. All right, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Grats, thank you very much, X. Yeah. Well, yeah, the first attempt was, we got the first attempt to 20%, then I mucked around. I thought about it too much, to be honest, and then we got it. We came in the end together. All right, so Ky'veza's done. Does that mean we get the dirigible, or is that only in the hardcore mode? Hold on, it doesn't look like we got that thing, the mount. Maybe that void mount is the reward for doing the Ky'veza thing on hard mode, potentially. It seems so. But we'll go back to Dornagal and just check. I'm pretty sure it is. If that's the case, I'm not doing it. Fuck that shit. Nah, not doing it, bro. I'm quite happy with the other one, but let's be honest, I already got the OG mount, and that's the big G, mate, from Gallywix. This one here. I don't think we're going to replace this one for a while. Nothing really beats the Gallywix mount, in my opinion. Oh, fuck. This FPS, man, is crazy. I'll just head back to the rostrum and just have a quick look. Yeah, the hyperdrive one, yeah. Achievement, let me solo her. Okay, look, what is the achievement? We just soloed her, but... Let me solo... Get killed by Ky'veza in a delve? Incomplete? Oh, how the fuck are you supposed to find this achievement? Look, we click on the Delver's Mana Skimmer, and then we hover over hyperdrive. It says... Source, achievement, let me solo her, Nexus-Princess Ky'veza. Let's just type in Nexus-Princess Ky'veza. It doesn't show up. Maybe it only shows up in the feat of strength that you can't see. Alright, fuck it, don't worry about it. Oh, oh no, wait, whoa. Defeating Ky'veza, we got a hand in here. Alright, let's go and hand it in. You will receive etheric victory that I've already got. What does that do? You already got this toy, okay. Fun times. Do we go back to gold making now that we've played the game? What do you reckon, chat? Go and make some gold? I think we should go and make some gold, mate. That's way more funner than this shit. Alright, I'm going to load up one of my accounts. And we'll just have a little play. We'll just have a little play with these. What's the time? 1:30. I'll just put the timer on and we'll just start time and just see how long it takes to do concentration. Oh yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today on the weekend. First thing we do is do an auctionator scan. Full scan. My tea's cold now. 100% scan, done. So we're doing quick emeralds today. It seems like we are making 861 gold per on average. So what's that, like 4,000 gold in like 2 seconds. And we're getting 544 gold per craft for these Ironclaw alloys. 239% return on your money, man. You can't really go wrong with alloy. I reckon alt armies with alloy crafting is going to be pretty good next expansion, especially if you don't have too much capital, because the return on capital is just disgusting. Oh, actually, yeah. I actually have an important thing to do. I'll show you. I'll log back into this guy, and what I'm doing, I'll show you. It wants to fucking load. Oh, but you can see how I normally track my gold. I gotta change all of the alts so they hold 150,000, and I've got to change 5 alts to 2 million. So I need to change all these alts to 150, and one of them on each account to 2 million. So I'll show you that. And I'll use Warband Miser. Click on Warband Miser. Where you go, Frostmourne, or whatever server you've got. The server default is 50,000, so I'm going to change that to 150,000, and then click Include All Characters on the server. As soon as you click that, it will save. So if you're looking at my bags, I've got 50,000 in there now. If I click on the Warband Bank, it should withdraw 100,000. And now, which is correct, now this character has 150,000 gold on him at all times, which is what we want. Because we're doing this because the Warband account can only hold like 100 million gold, and we're at the point now where we're going to surpass 100 million gold, so we don't actually have enough capacity to put all our gold into just have all our gold in the Warband Bank. To be honest, it would be pretty cool if we could, and just stack everything into the Warband Bank. Like, I don't know why they have a limit of 100 million. It's kind of dumb, Smiley, where was that option? What option? The Warband Miser? The Warband Miser is an add-on, bro. You get this add-on, Warband Miser, and then you click on it, and you can set it up so you can have like your characters from 1 to 10 have this much money, you know. But I just go max level. So the default's 10,000 max level. But if you click on the server, you can make each character specific hold a certain amount of gold. It's totally up to you, but if you just go to the server default and just make it like 150, but like if you've got characters on like different servers, you just go through here and just do it manually. Just say, oh, just put 50,000 on each character. Because all my characters are one server, it's a bit easier. I can just go 150, include all characters on the server, done. And then all you have to do is click on the Warband Bank, and it just auto balances how much gold is on here every time you interact with the Warband, you know, the Warband Bank. So we'll go through and do that. This is the easiest way to track gold, bro, I'm telling you. So now that you hover over your character, when you hover over a character, it tells you how much gold, what professions they got. Now it says 150, 150. This has got 50,000 on him. So we'll log on to him. We'll do our concentration, and then the last thing that we do is that we dump everything into the warband. So it's really, once you set it up, you don't need to think about it, which is good. It just tops him up or deposits too. It does both. So if you've got more, if you've got surplus gold, it will take that and put it in the Warband Bank. If you've got less, it'll withdraw. So it automatically just balances your checkbook or your wallet, if you like. It automatically does it. So this guy's got 50,000, but you could have 52,000, and then after this, it will just withdraw 98,000. It'll just be like, boom, done. And that's the easiest way I track gold, bro. It's so easy, man. People go, oh, it's too hard to track liquid gold. It's like, no, it's not. You just don't want to do it. You just don't want to do it, bro. So if you are, I do see a growing trend in the community with people talking about liquid gold and tracking liquid gold. I'm telling you, this liquid gold is going to be the shit. Especially with this deflation coming. Deflation in the economy, man. There's big time. They're doing it 100%. So liquid gold is your friend. You want to be hedged in liquid gold while the deflation occurs in the economy. And if you don't believe me, just watch your purchasing power of gold go down. Authority of Depths is not making much gold anymore, eh? We might need to swap this one out. I've got 20 guys, 20 enchanters that do this recipe specifically. It's not really making much money anymore, so we might change it out for another recipe. Authority of Depths, yeah. It's these other weapon enchants, these Council's Guile, which is crit. This one's versatility, mastery, and haste. These ones here, these ones that you just get off the trainer, the recipes of like 150 gold. These ones here in season 3 are more popular. We chuck it in the Warband Bank. But as soon as because every time we log in, we pretty much always open the Warband Bank to balance. And then yeah, we've got 55 million. But we're spreading out our load across all of our characters. In a way, it's kind of good because if anything happens with the Warband Bank technology-wise, and we lose money, it kind of makes sense to have the gold on the characters individually, and just have minimal amount of gold in the Warband Bank, just in case they do some crazy technology thing and it just fucks everyone's gold up, which would be catastrophic to the market, right? Imagine all that gold just disappearing out of the economy. You'd be like, oh shit, oops. I actually don't need to do. Do I need to do? Oh no, I don't need to do any knowledge points on this guy anymore. Cool. We just print gold. So we're crafting Flask of Alchemical Chaos. We're going to do some Ominous Gloom transmutations. And then we're going to finish off with some free Blastomites. Blastomites are 700 gold now, so that's like 1400 gold just made out of thin air. We like this. We like this. These transmutes, man, the Blastomites are going to be like... If Blastomites go up in value after the expansion, we're going to be steadily making Blastomite production with this army, bro. I'm thinking I'm going to switch to contracts now. I mean, contracts to Vanus runes. What do you reckon? So a contract is making 0.8k gold, whereas the Vanus rune is currently making 1.6. But the people aren't buying the contract much anymore. So I'm thinking we make the switch to we stop doing the contracts and we just do the Vanus runes from now on. Even though the contracts are yielding more profit, the sale rate is dwindling because that's what I've noticed. So I'm just I'll unfavorite the contracts and I'll just do Vanus runes from now on. Because I know the Vanus runes are going to become up in value, considering now people are progressing on the raid and stuff like that. There we go. We've got some Blastomites there. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we can log out. I've got a dual gatherer that I need to log on, which is this guy, my evoker, or one of my evokers. I've got 5 evokers, one on each account. All my evokers are my dual gatherers for the perception racial bonus, if you like. It's good. But I'm just logging on this guy just to give him a bit more gold, eh? There we go, we've got the gold. Nice. Now, the next character is my Thaumaturgy main. One of my Thaumaturgy guys, otherwise known as Goldzen Bank. One of my bank characters. I've got 5 banking characters, but to be honest, all of my characters are banking alts because they all have the new inventory now. Now with the changes came in with the last patch. Like we've got enough storage on the alt army to literally buy fucking lots of materials to stockpile. Lots of materials. So we've got the space, man. I actually want to get a spreadsheet just purely tracking where all my shit is. Crazy stuff, right? Now this character is still doing constant. No, this guy's still doing. He needs 8 more points, man. Look at this, 8 more points. I'm gonna get the weekly. I'm gonna get the weekly done. Because if I log in, I know I'm gonna get 7 knowledge points. If I do the weekly, that's 9. So and we only need 8. So we might as well complete this guy's alchemy journey today. You seen it live? They start taxing war banks. Yeah. Oh yeah. Then you know we're really fucked. Then we got no control. But let's do some crafting orders, man. So we're gonna have enough points here. I'll do the knowledge points and I'll hand in the weekly, and then we'll allocate the points before we go and spend. You know, or not spend, make gold. But if you're not into concentration alt armies and patron orders aren't really your fucking thing, I guess it takes a certain type of person with a lot of patience to do concentration alt army at this scale. And I'm one of those guys that has that patience, man. Next time we do it in midnight, if concentration's still around in midnight, that is, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to go away. But I'm definitely going to become more efficient at doing it. Because what my total build, I didn't really complete it until like 9 months into the expansion. Whereas I calculated again, if I did it optimally, I could have done it within the 5 months. So I could have done it like 4 months before, and I could have taken advantage of season 2 and season 3. So, but I was stumbling. I didn't know what I was doing. But now that I know what I'm doing, and I'm sure many of you guys also know what to do, does that mean we're going to be as profitable next expansion? I don't know, man. From what people say, they reckon They reckon if whatever worked last expansion won't work this expansion. And if you know from Dragonflight, alchemy and tailoring did really well for gold making, but like tailoring in the War Within has been shit, and enchanting's taken over. So next expansion, if everyone goes enchanting, then it might push up the profitability of leatherworking, for example, because like leatherworking's dog shit right now, absolute dog. You know what I mean? Like it's like oh. But like next expansion, leatherworking might be really good because every cunt's just going enchanting. You know what I mean? Like it's hard. It's a supply and demand thing. If everyone does enchanting and alchemy, then the profitability of enchanting alchemy is not going to be so much. So blacksmithing might go up, inscription might go up, you know, jewel crafting might go up, like all the other ones. Because you think about it, like all the goblins in your region, if everyone's just doing enchanting and alchemy, then all the other ones are going to be more profitable because there's less competition, right? This is what I mean. So we don't really know until we see what everyone else does. But for me, I'm probably just going to stick with alchemy enchanting. I don't want to change my professions. Even though it might not be as lucrative, it just means I don't need to like change professions every expansion. I just keep enchanting alchemy, alt army, and I'll just be known as that guy with 250 alchemists and enchanters. That's it. But this guy needs 2 million gold, eh? So we'll change the warband miser. We'll go here. We'll uncheck the server default gold value, and then we'll put in our own value. And we're going to put 2 million on this guy because he's my thaumaturgy guy. All right, so now he's got a cool 2 million on him, which is good. This is what we want. We're going to spend. What are we going to do? Crystalline Radiance. Let's see how much profitability we get on this. This is the chest enchant. We're actually getting 16 gold, 30 silver per point of concentration doing the chest enchant, which is pretty nice. We're netting about 1600 gold per craft. So every time you see a craft go out here, that's 1600 gold. And we've crafted 14, 15. All right, we crafted 15. So you go 15 times 1600. 15 times 1600. So we made 24,000 gold just crafting enchants just now. But that's not, we have to realize that by selling it, okay? Okay, so just so you know, because I'm not going to stream all of this, because it's monotonous and boring. But I just want to show you. All right, so I just logged in. Let's just do a little timer. So I'll just pretend I just logged in. So we start the timer. I'll go to my alchemist. I will go crafting orders. I'll go craft queue, clear. I'll queue up some orders. So we've got 5 orders here. Matt, I've been hanging here too, bud. Hey, thanks, mate. Thank you. I'm about to raid you. I'm just finishing up the stream. It's just a short one. I've got to go out. I've got a family thing to go to, but yeah. I wanna just showcase this and then edit and then upload, then fuck off and come back tomorrow. I'll come back tonight. We might stream tonight. We might stream some keys tonight, eh? What do you reckon? I reckon that'd be cool. Saturday night, keys with the boys. But yeah, I've got to ask permission first. All right, so we did the patron orders. We're going to do Flask of Alchemical Chaos. And then as soon as that's done, hit the Warband Bank, Enchanting, Shatter Essence, Crystalline Radiance, Vellum, Finishing Reagent, hit the concentration button, and hit Enchant All. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. We're pumping gold, boys. This is how we do it. And the Warband Bank's already out. So once it's out, you can see we spent our concentration now. We come back in 3 days, 23 hours. Come back. And then we'll just deposit everything into here. We should equalize to 150. Also, I skipped a step. We got to get the knowledge out of the mailbox, and we'll learn this. Yeah, learn this and then dump all this extra stuff into the warband bank, like so. The cheeky rank 3 Akira in there. And then we hit specializations, and you can see this character needs a lot more points to get done. But this guy's a fully fledged alchemist, flask crafter. And then eventually we're going to fill up this tree of thermaturgy. So we're going to be able to do thermaturgy and flask crafting. It's going to take a month or couple of months to fill this out if we're just logging in every 4 days. But let's actually work that out. So what's that? 30, 50, 75 plus 19. So we need 94 points. And we get about 7 every 4 days. So we divide 94 by 7, which is 13. We times that by 4 days. So 53 days. So maybe 54 days time, this guy will be fully fledged out. So 54 days from now, this guy will be fully decked out, thaumaturgy. So it's a slow and steady approach, but eventually you'll get all that done. And this is an efficient way of doing it. You could log in every single day and become inefficient at getting the knowledge points. But if I've learned anything about alt armies, you definitely want to be efficient. Because if you're inefficient doing a couple hundred alts, it's going to take a long time. Or it's not going to take a long time, it's going to take a lot of effort. But if you do the efficient thing, it means you spend less time and still come to the same conclusion. Or albeit it might be 6 months instead of 4 months, if you know what I mean. But what's the extra 2 months? But like logging in every day and doing patron orders on 250 alts is fucking crazy work, bro. Crazy shit. But you can do it. Are you still buying herbs for Warband Bank? Or doing thaumaturgy trickery to get it? Nah, I'm just buying it, man. I'm not mucking around with that. Thaumaturgy's not profitable, but have a look at this. I want to show you something before we go. I want to show you something. You're either A, going to like it or you're not going to like it. It's kind of stupid, man. It's a bit ironic, but if you know anything about the Delver's reagents, you know the Delver mats that I bought like 30 million... I think I bought 30 million golds worth of Delver mats at like an average price of like 120 gold each. They're worth like 5-6 gold now. So like I bought the Delver's mats thinking that they're going to go up in value. I speculated. It's kind of stupid, man. It's kind of dumb, bro. This thing's taken a while. I'm just going to chuck out the guild bank. I want to show you. All right, so my guild bank's got some Dark Moon decks in here, or cards. Tab 2's got some apricot ink there. We need to get some more of this, I think. But yeah, I've got Profane Tinderboxes in here. I've got Viridian Charm Caps. I've got the Vial of Kaheti Oils. I've got some Ringing Deeps Ingots. And I've got some Gloom Fathom Hides. So Gloom Fathom Hide is the most abundant. So I've got a little scanner here. And I'll buy 11,000 on stream. So the average price is 4 gold 15. Might as well dump those. Yeah. Well, these are cheap enough for me to speculate now. This is what I should have done before. But you see, I've just bought that, right? I'm just going to chuck these into my bank. Because these are so cheap, it kind of makes sense to like stockpile them somewhere on my account. Does he? Hi, mate. How you going? Fuck yeah. All right, so I've got a bank full of Gloom Fathom Hide at an average price of 6 gold or some shit like that. And I just want to fill up this over time, just to fill up each bank, and then once I filled it up, I'll go and transfer these onto my into my alt army somewhere. Just because I'm speculating. I told you I'm not going to speculate anymore, but I kind of lied. I'll speculate, but only when the price is right, if you know what I mean. Like 5 gold, you can't really lose on 5 gold a pop, man. Like look at these things are like dirt cheap, man. I was buying these at like, I don't know, what was it? Vial of Kahedi oils. You can buy a few of these. I'll just buy some of them. I'll just buy 80,000 gold worth. Fuck it. My average price is, I'm quite happy buying it at an average price of 6 gold. It doesn't bother me. 6 gold is like nothing when you're making 20 million a week, man. Like, and like if the player housing comes out and we get decor, these items might be included in the decor. Who knows? There might be like some mad crafted shit, and these prices might go up. So I'm speculating. It's bad. This is bad. This is so bad. All right, 572. I'll just buy some of these. 80,000 of that. I don't really give a fuck. I want to test the theory. And these are super cheap now. I don't mind. It doesn't really cost me much in terms of my net wealth. Buy some of these ringing deeps ingots. You've got the storage for it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I actually need to work out how much storage we have per character now with the bank changes, and just times it by how many characters I've got, and I'll be like, okay, I can stack this much shit. It's pretty wild. Profane tinder boxes are like really cheap, so I don't mind buying these up between 18 gold. But yeah, we'll just buy that much tinder boxes. Well, 1435, which will put it around about here. All right, we'll buy 182,000 worth of the profane tinder boxes. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm doing it. I am doing it. I'm gambling, but I'm gambling at the right time. I think last time I gambled when the prices were expensive. But now that the prices are really cheap, like the bottom of what they were, you can't really lose. So it's a less risky approach. But the thing is, I can afford to speculate. This is like fuck all, man. Like compared to what I've got, this is nothing. So I'll chuck this in here, and I'll just forget about it, bro. But what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna put it on a spreadsheet. I'm gonna say, okay, I've got. Because what's this? This is 7 times how much? Oh shit! There goes the bank. I have to go back. All right, you show off. Stop. No. It's very important to show off, mate. Very important, because it makes you want to do more. 100%. You're gonna be like, yeah, I can do more than what I'm doing now. Because you get into your comfort zone, gold making, and then you're like, oh, I think enough is enough. But then, I don't know about you, but like I get OCD. I'm like, man, I'm going to get to like 100 million or I'm going to get to like a full bank. Like I'll just accumulate this until I got a full bank here. And I'm trying to work out how many stacks that is, man. Like, let's just count 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's 14 times 7 is 98. So we're going to buy 98,000 ringing deeps ingots. And if we use TSM smart average buy price of 5 gold 67, so 5 gold 67 times 98,000 is only like 500. It's like less than 2 tokens, bro. Less than 2 tokens, which is fucking nothing, man. You know, for me anyway, I guess. I don't know. I guess the mindset's still the same, but just I've just got more zeros attached to my shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you might see it as a boast, but I see it as just like I'm just playing a game, man. I just got a couple more zeros than the average person. That's it. But the thing is, I started off with 20 million. The War Within, I started with 20 million. And I've showcased my journey the whole time. And meaning you can do, if you want similar things, you're going to have to do similar stuff to get what I get, or depends what you want. If you're happy with 10 million gold, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Do it. So I'm not going to buy any more Gloom Fathom hide. Profane tinderboxes. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I'll put these in there. Profane tinderboxes are good because these are used in a lot of recipes, man. And these might come of value later on. Who knows, man? I don't know. They might be in decor items. Who fucking knows, bro? Who knows? Nobody knows. But yeah, we'll slowly fill that up. There's no rush. I just wanted to show you. But we're essentially going to get 98 stacks of each of the delve reagents, and I'm just going to work out how much that is through the smart average buy price, and then just keep it. And to be honest, I'll just forget about it. And then one day in the future, I'll be like, oh, I've got some of those Delver mats, and I'll just nip in and have a look at the storage, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, we got it. At this point, At this point, I'd be happy with 5 mil. Well, that's it. That's all you want, bro. That's all you want, man. Just know, like the same. Envy is the same as greed. Like in real life, you'd be like, oh, the fucking billionaires are bad, you know, all this. People with anything more than what you have is envious, and it's equivalent to greed. But like, it's, you know, like once you get over that stage of that and you just go, well, okay, well, if I'm happy with 5 million, that's it. You're happy with it. If you're not happy with it, you got to increase whatever you think is happy. Like for me, it's 100 million. Like I feel like if I earn 100 million and I've got 100 million in the game, I'm quite wealthy. I can literally do anything in the game, which is what I want to do. And why not? You know, why not? But hopefully you can see what I'm doing, and then maybe incorporate something like that for your own journey, because we're all on our own journeys together, to be honest. But yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get ready, man. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. Smiley, I'll probably catch you later on Discord, bro. Shout out to the Truth Seekers. Let's go. But yeah, we're gonna go raid Met.